up, Seeking Knowledge family? You know who it is. You know it's S33KING coming back once again for another dope ass episode. But this on season 16, episode 3. Man, my ancestors be fucking with me. But at the same time, what I mean by that, they be just giving me some shit that be so fucking dope to say. Like, it be what I be went through. Like, be real life scenarios, real life situations. Because that's all I really touch on is real life shit and shit I hear that. But it be mostly me. The shit I speak on be what I be going through, what I be feeling at the moment, or what I went through. But before I get into what I'm going to share, I also know I'm an author of a book titled From the Hood to the Church. Find it on Amazon. Got the ebook titled From the Hood to the Church, and you can find it on Amazon as well. I say Amazon. Like Zion, I am your father. But now I got a children's book titled Dad, Where's My Fish? That's on Barnes & Noble. Got another book coming out titled Diamond and Baby Husky. Look out for that book. It'll be released this year. Shout out to my brothers, Devontae and James. The 36KING, man. They also got their own individual podcast. Swanee Speaks Up. And is it Swanee Speaks Up? Yes, Swanee Speaks Up with him and his wife, James and Teja. You check out their podcast. My boy Devontae, Dr. Love. Check out his podcast, man. Check out my sis, Lati, her podcast. She got Down the Rabbit Hole, and check out her Tara and Wheat Show podcast. Check out my sis Felicia podcast. Love and Chakra Healing, or Chakra and Love Healing podcast. Shout out to them, man. Yeah, my boy who I just got connected with, Soulful King. Check out his YouTube channel, his podcast. Like, that's why I fuck with my spiritual people, man. But I just fuck with who fuck with me. You feel me? But I didn't know how I had to go down that rabbit hole. But shout out to everybody, y'all, because they fucks with me. But also, I'm part of an amazing company called MDC, My Daily Choice. We got some amazing products, amazing people over there. They say this quote. I heard Jim Rome said. I heard Jefferson Santos said. I even heard the CEO of the company said, a company will rise and fall on leadership. And Johnson Jenner are great leaders. That's why MDC constantly have different brand partners. That's why MDC constantly do these amazing events. I ain't gonna lie. MDC is the first company I've been with that I actually went to a event. And I done been with, like I said, several other events. Companies, like when it comes to network. But MDC, I love this company. This company has much to offer for its amazing products, and the mindset, and the training is amazing. Let me get into the next topic. But before I get into the next topic of what I'm going to speak on, y'all know about the OWL app. If y'all don't, y'all better tap into the OWL app, like OWWLL, whether you Apple, Play Store, download the app, OWWLL. It's OWWLL. And put my referral code in, Brewster, which is my last name, BREWSTER, Brewster. And get $10 credit to your account to make calls and connect with some like-minded individuals. But let me get to this message, cause how it hit me, and it's like every season I try to get better. I ain't gonna say try every season. I feel like I do get better. I am getting better. I am better. Let me say that. Affirmation. I am better at podcasting. But so they was hit me with this. I just speak to a lot of youth and tell them do this and do this, don't do this. But I wasn't doing what I was telling them to do. So I really had to save myself from the streets. That's the title of this. I really had to save myself from the streets. and stop associating with people that's tied to the streets. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't care what you do. I don't judge nobody. And when I say I had to stop associating with people that's still tied to the street, and what I mean by that is stop doing the things they are doing out there. If that makes sense, stop doing what they doing. Because my goal and my plan is to change everybody if I can, to get them out of their life and get on a positive path, on a path that's gonna benefit. Like, cause streets, don't get me wrong, the money is good, but it's not good. It come fast, but that time and death come even faster. So that's why I had to save myself from the streets, because I got kids, and people that listen to my podcast has kids, and people I talk to have kids, has kids. So I don't associate with the streets no more. I saved myself from the streets just because the youth, they up next, man. We gotta be real models, like my boy James say. We gotta be real models for them. And we gotta be real models for other people's kids. So that's why I had to save myself from the streets, just so my kids ain't gotta do what I did, or have to hang around the people or make the decisions I made just to elevate, or just to feel like they need friends, or these my homies, or this my family. Nah, that shit dead. That shit is dead. So y'all think about what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying for all y'all just really just tapping in, man. Look, it's time to save yourself from the streets, man. That shit dead. You not a pussy, you not a bitch. Let people think what they want to think. But if you want to make your future, you want to make your future bright and better, you gotta save yourself from these streets, man. Like, you gotta cut all ties, like, but be the one that save yourself from the streets, but go back to the streets to try to save the next person or save the youth. Like, that's the whole thing, to save yourself from the streets so you can help save somebody else from the streets. That's the whole goal, y'all. Let's try to make it happen, man. Look, you know what? Let me stop saying that word, because I don't like saying trying. I'm not gonna say try, can't, won't. I'm gonna do it, or I ain't gonna do it. Let's make this shit happen. So y'all, I love y'all. Just want to know, it's more tied towards the people that still doing their thing out there in the streets. But I'm not telling y'all what to do, because y'all are grown ass men. If people out there doing that, obviously putting yourself in a grown man situation. So I can't tell you what to do. I just tell you I had to save myself from the streets, because I don't just think about me no more. I think about other people. Peace and blessings.